Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having this beautiful program. Let's talk about money. Let's make more money. Yes, we talk about money because money is the oxygen of everything. Money is a tool that will help us get almost everything we need. Now, if we don't talk about money, what shall we talk about? You know, and money, and we said money in the previous program is the reflection of your value in the market. So when I talk about money, it means learning how to add more value to the market so that you can exchange that value for money or for cash, for papers, for gold bars, or for coins. So money is in itself a tool that we can use to make other, to get other things. So in short, previously we talked about understanding that working for others will not make you rich, and today we're also reaffirming it. And today's, of course, topic says. Know that profits are better than wages. Yeah, you should know that profits are better than wages. Profit are better than wages. Profit are better than wages in a way that you can get more wage. You can make more profit as than how you can make more wages. Unless you understand this, that profit are better than wages, you will continue being poor, you continue being broke, you may continue actually suffering due to limited financial resources. So it is this understanding of this truth that profits are better than wages that are making most of us become more productive in the marketplace, and are in so doing becoming more rich. Why? Because profits, you can increase profits in a certain short time period, unlike you can increase your wages. I'll give you an example. An entrepreneur who is making 1 million in profits per month is better than someone who is earning 5 million per month. Why? Because it's going to take long time for someone earning 5 million per month to get to 10 million per month. Why it can take a short time for someone to make more profits in 5 million or 10 million in profits in a month than unlike someone who is making 5 million. So it's short to understand that, as well as an entrepreneur who makes profits of 10 million, sort of 1 million per month, is thinking of ways of increasing value in the marketplace. This one who is employed is going to take a long period to leave a salary scale of 5 million up to the salary scale of 10 million. Well, this one can increase his profits from 1 million to 10 million in a shortest time period than this one. Why? Because a person who is earning a profits can scale his product, services, or ideas to earn him more money than someone who is being paid a wage for his attendance at the workplace or for what he's doing in the workplace. So, in short, whether you disagree with me or you agree with me, you should know that profits are better than wages. Why? Because profits, of course, will make you a fortune, while wages can earn you a living. You can live on wages. However, profits will help you get more fortune. But the most important thing is not about the fortune or the living. The most important thing is about the experience one is accumulating. An entrepreneur who is earning profits of 1 million is learning so much at his workplace, which will bring more returns than someone who is employed. So, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to convince you today that it's much more to scale a product or a service under the hands of an entrepreneur than in the hands of course, an employee. So, as well as an entrepreneur may want to increase his profits by getting more workers, what will an employee do to increase his salary? Probably he will have to go back at school, he will have to work overtime and all that, but still his salary scale is a little bit fixed. So in short, what I'm trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, unless we understood that profits are better than wages, we shall continue limping in our poverty. So this is very interesting to understand. So me and you should be working more on seeing how much profit we are earning in our different enterprises, other than seeing how much we are being paid in terms of wages. So by finding ways of increasing your profits, by finding ways of multiplying yourself in the marketplace, you find that you are earning more profits, you're earning more income than someone who is paid a monthly check. However, I should warn you that an entrepreneur goes through a lot of hassles. That is very interesting to know, because if you want for profits, you got to do more than even what an employee does. Why? Because an employee is a part of a system where an entrepreneur is owning the system. You get, so the whole system runs on you, where an employee is just part of a system. So when you're part of a system, it means some parts of a system are being taken care of by other employees. Well, an entrepreneur, every system is running on his head. So sometimes you have to work more hours than usual, where an employee can work for a specific period of time and goes. So in short, it is better to understand that the journey of an entrepreneur is a little bit stiff, it's a little bit challenging, and I think that's why they are always paid handsomely. So in short, you can make a plan on how to increase your profits than how you can make a plan on how to increase your salary. So that is very interesting to note, and that is very interesting to understand. And if you understood this principle of profits and wages, you'd be super successful. Why? For example, if you have products, you are saying, let's say products of products that is earning you that is earning you 1 million, you could easily increase your inventory and expand your market than how you could easily convince your employer to add you more salary, let it be a government or any other situation. So in short, profits are better than wages. I have no how big I can stress that, but if you're into the system, you can easily see it that profits will always make you rich than how wages or salaries can make you rich. Always work for profits instead of working for wages. It's only when you work for profits that the world will start supporting you. You'll see yourself growing, because you have always to ask yourself why you are going down or why you are still stagnant. For profit makers are always growing from one level to the other. So in short, ladies and gentlemen, profits are always better than wages, and profit will always be better than wages. Starting an enterprise for yourself. Start using the experience you've gotten from working for others and translating it into working for your corporation, where you are owning the system than when the system is owning you. So that is very interesting to understand. I, of course, summarize by saying that profits will make you a fortune, where wages can earn you a living. Don't expect to get fortune from a wage. In fact, when in the economics, they say most employers pay you enough to make you survive, and a little, of course, to keep you working. But remember, time is not waiting for you. Time is growing. The competition for your job is becoming stiff, and you have no influence over your employer. When he gets better talent and young and energetic, chances are high that they are going to lay you off. So it's high time you started thinking of which kind of enterprise you can start, being motivated by two factors: the problems in the market you can come and solve at a certain price, or the ambitions of other individuals or companies you can help reach them for them, or you can help them reach, so that you can come in that gap and start earning yourself a profit, through the activities you'll be doing through the businesses. As you get more profit, you can hire more workers to maximize more profit until you become a monopoly in your market. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're not convinced that profits are better than wages, know that you are being held by fear. And of course, fear every one of us has. Every time we want to break up and start our own enterprises, we are being limited by the fear. But I think you should be motivated by the fear of understanding that very soon you'll be out of money. Very soon your expenses will rise more than your salary, and you'll be suffering. So that fear should propel you into getting into an enterprise that could easily pay you, so that you can cover other costs and remain with your profit to make more life worth living. So ladies and gentlemen, let's say you have loved this presentation and you've forgotten and you want to continue learning with us, and maybe you've missed up other programs that we did in the previous time, you can still find them at Angel Bahabwa. You can still find them at Angel Bahabwa, that is Facebook page, Angel Bahabwa, that is YouTube, Angel Bahabwa, that is YouTube. And of course, you stream harder with us and become better worth individuals. Let's meet tomorrow with another yet interesting part. Ciao. Ciao.